皆さんに今回書いていただくのはこちら。来てるね。
Hey everybody, Max here again, and today I have Leigh right here. He's a talent, I guess you could say, bodybuilder. Well, how would you introduce yourself?
I don't say talent, like there's a lot of people who say talent, but for me it's not so much I've got talent, it's more just I'm a foreigner in Japan. So
yeah, actually
it opens some opportunities in the talent industry.
That's a better way to put it. We're in Japan right now, so he works with a lot of foreign talent agencies. Once again, that word talent. Basically, anyone can do it as long as you're a foreigner. You got some like really good jobs, and like we're gonna watch some of his commercials and TV shows he's done as a. I mean, there's only a few like. He's a bodybuilder, so there's only a few foreign bodybuilders here in Tokyo that do this type of thing. So there's this really funny one that I wanted to show you guys. You said this was like 5 years ago?
Maybe 4 years ago.
皆さんに今回書いていただくのはこちら。
今回の課題は筋肉美が自慢のボディビルダー。
So you said when you did this job, you said like you didn't even know what you were supposed to do, right?
Yeah, basically like the job description just came, they said they needed a bodybuilder for like a variety show. And they didn't really tell me what I'd be doing or whatever. They just said we need you to like have the skin color, like the tan and everything. The information was like super limited. I didn't know like always like for me, like you're saying, like I'm a bodybuilder, so the jobs that come as a bodybuilder usually I get the job. So I just said, yeah, I'm available, whatever. So let's do it. And then I get there, and then they kind of say, yeah, we're just going to cover you in this, and they'll draw you kind of thing.
いいですか？出ました。ワンタッチしますか？いいですか？レナさん。ワンタッチ OK？ OK OK。どう？カッチカチ。カッチカチ。カッチカチやで。すごい。見入っちゃうなんか。この体すごい。
The other thing was as well, like I thought, oh, so I should do a pose instead of just standing there for them to draw me. But I had to hold it for such a long time, and I was squeezing my arm. And I'm just like, that was a bad idea. I should have done like an easier pose.
ケツ触るのが一番ね、エネルギー欲しい。
I didn't remember.
You know?
I haven't watched this for a while.
Were you flexing too hard? I like it how like in Japanese TV there's like not a lot of censorship. You're just like, oh, yeah, it's legit.
Yeah, and the angles, right?
あ、いいですね。お、わお。レオさん、うまいんじゃない？頑張りました。頑張ったね。いや、うまい。もうちょっとこう盛り上がり感。そうですね。
Is this basically it though?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But I just remembered actually there was another funny thing with this. The email came like quite close to the shooting date.
Yeah.
And so there wasn't really any time for me like to prepare, and they wanted me to do the tan like we do for competitions. And for competitions, we use a proper tan and it fits in your skin or whatever. But there's no time. I get it from the States, so I couldn't order it and do the tanning. So I'm like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? So I went around to different stores, and I ended up just finding like paint, just regular paint.
Like regular?
Yeah. I tested it out. I'm like, oh yeah, I could get away with this. Like it'll be alright. So we went there, and before the shooting, like backstage, you painted me up.
Yeah.
But it didn't dry. So when the whole time they're saying, can I touch? I'm just thinking, oh, they're going to get paint all on their fingers. I had that like sheet over me that just got covered in paint. And the whole time I was just worried about like the main host lady. She's touching me and the paint and all that. But
I'm surprised you weren't melting.
It actually like I pulled it off and it looked like a proper competition.
It looked legit. Yeah, I saw some of the comments on YouTube. They're pretty. Did you read it?
No, I haven't.
All the idiots in the comments that he isn't a bodybuilder only because they associate bodybuilding with true stuff freaks.
Damn, 230 replies and like
14,000 likes.
Yeah, so that's the thing as well, right? Like, say in the States you say bodybuilder, you're thinking like a big, huge guy. But like in Japan, even at my size, like I'm considered to be quite big here.
Yeah.
But
I mean, even I'm considered big sometimes,
So,
which
like,
is ridiculous.
In the bodybuilding world, there's more than just the big, massive guys. There's all different divisions and
Yeah.
stuff. So.
Well, I know that there's like aesthetic bodybuilding and all that stuff. So this is like one of the, this is an old job, but he's been doing this for a while.
So many random jobs.
Did you really eat all this, or are you like spitting it out?
This was crazy. Again, the mail comes and the job information is like, oh, they need a bodybuilder. On this shooting, you may eat some vegetables. Is that okay?
You may eat some vegetables.
And I'm like, okay, so it's gonna be maybe I just like eating a salad or something like that. And no joke, like I had to eat all the vegetables raw. But you know how it is. It's not just like one cut. It's like every angle, close up, zoom in and out. And those daikons, we must have gone through about 6 of them, like, just to get the sound of it. And
were you spitting them out, or are you like eating them?
Well, that's the thing. They gave me the option. They said, "Oh, look, we can spit it out." And every time that I had it, there's a little like assistant girl there holding like a paper towel in her hand, and I'm not gonna spit. Like I did it a couple of times, and I felt so like bad, and I feel sorry for her that I ended up just like swallowing it. So I was swallowing like raw potato, raw onions,
That's
everything.
Actually hilarious. Because she's the AD, right?
Yeah, and you have your pride as
your
well,
own dignity,
right?
yeah,
Like,
your own dignity.
Yeah. So.
So basically what? The vegetables are all in that juice?
Yeah, vegetables and fruits, everything is just mixed in there.
So, okay, so Heinz, so girl working at a supermarket.
Yeah. She makes a mistake and the manager, he comes to like sort out the problem.
But why are you
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out. I kind of get it, but I kind of don't. So then I'm working in the back office and she comes to say thank you for helping me out there. And then I see her look in her eyes like she's into me.
And then...
So then basically I go to seduce her. And then she eats a little sausage. Like a pork in the pasta.
What is, there's this other one you did, Hebot?
Basically I was just a boxer and I had to fight against this toy. Yeah, that's the toy there. And it...
You look like you're having fun.
Yeah.
Oh, so I see. It's like a toy.
Yeah.
You're on this, and what is this? Is just like you're wearing 3D underwear?
Yeah. It was a new concept from Calvin Klein, and basically, when you buy the underwear, it comes with the 3D glasses.
Yeah.
And if you look at it, you're supposed to be able to see some like. So the idea was to model it in front of my skull.
Did Matsuko touch you as well?
Not touch me. Came close though, because. It seems that
she likes pretty.
She was really into the Japanese guy. Like
really? No, so that's
the idea was like, so they had one French guy, they had me Australian, and they had another African American guy, and then the Japanese guy, and she was like just fully into.
No, she likes
Japanese
Jap. Well,
guy.
I mean, I guess that's good.
Yeah.
Because like when I was on the show, I think I mean I made a video about it, but it's just like. She wanted to like keep touching me.
Oh, yeah.
After the show, after the cameras were off, and like she was like reaching around like this way.
Nice.
And but like the thing is like, it's Japan, so you're just like,
what were you doing?
You're like, whoa, this is weird, but it's also funny because it's like it's Japan, like it's not like the same. Those are all the clips that I wanted to see, but like, do you have any like thoughts on if anyone else wants to like do what you're doing, like? Is it too late? Like, have you taken that position?
Well, it depends what they want to do. Like you said before, if you're a foreigner, you can come here and you can register with the agencies, and there's no restriction on the amount of agencies you can be with. Basically, yeah, anybody can join. It depends what you want to do with it. If you've got the availability, like you can do extra work, or you can do like what they consider the lower level, easier jobs, the reenactment dramas. But basically, any foreigner is okay.
Any foreigner is okay.
Yeah.
Are you pretty consistently getting stuff?
Like the reason I am is one, because I have more muscles than most people, and because I'm actually like Caucasian. So there's a few other muscular guys, but there's like there's obviously muscular Japanese guys, but if they want a foreigner, they're out. Then there's other muscular guys who are more like, they're more Latin style guys, so they're more darker hair, thicker.
And they want.
But I'm like, just like basically a white, army looking kind of guy.
Yeah, actually you do kind of look
and,
like army.
So I get like soldier roles and policeman roles and all that. So basically anyone can do it, but you need to find a way to stand out from everyone else. So there's guys who do really well in fashion because they're tall and they're slim and they've got like good experience and they have a good portfolio or whatever. But I'm never going to do fashion, so I know my thing is like the muscle guy. But some people, they kind of like, they don't know what they want to do. Like they want to work a lot, but they don't have something that they can offer. So you need to find something that that makes you stand out.
Actually, I was also curious though about, you know, since you're the bodybuilding thing, you do competitions too. What are people's impressions of bodybuilders here?
It's crazy, like not so much like bodybuilding, that to be honest that's kind of like dying everywhere, but the whole fitness boom like in Japan now, it's crazy. Like
yeah, it's booming now.
Like in the last 2-3 years, like they in competitions you have bodybuilders who wear the little pants and do like the flexing, but then they have physique competitions where you wear like shorts. It's all about having nice abs and chest.
The like best body.
Yeah, like they have best body. In Japan there's probably 4 federations, and all of them just get like, you get 20 to 30 guys in each class, and there's different height classes and everything. Then in bodybuilding you might, if you're lucky, you might get like 10 to half a dozen. Like everyone just wants to be a physique, and I think as well it's like because in Japan like Instagram and stuff is growing as well, so everybody wants to put their competition photos on Instagram, and so many people are doing it where like, as before when it was just bodybuilding, you had to train for like a decade before you even looked half decent, but for the physique now, if you can get ripped and have a 6-pack, you can do it.
I feel like in Japan, people are more, I guess like anyone who kind of has some muscles, they figure it's like amazing, and they'll buy their merchandise and whatever they're selling on Instagram.
Yeah, it's like crazy how many people, like maybe they've done like 1 or 2 like physique competitions, and if you saw them in the street, they just look like a regular guy, but because they got some abs, and then all of a sudden they have an apparel brand and they have like some sponsors and they're doing like promotion codes, and I'm just like, what the hell is that? There's a few guys I know, like half guys, one's like American, one's from the UK.
Yeah.
Those guys kill it, like they're so popular because the people here, they're looking up to, when they look at stuff, they're looking up to the Americans, like, so they're like, they want to be at that level, so all their like heroes or their idols are that American style. So like that's kind of helped me as well because I'm not Japanese, like, and I came here when it was only just bodybuilding, and I was doing well at bodybuilding, so people knew me from that. But now, basically anybody can do it.
That's all I really wanted to talk about though today. If you guys want to follow Leigh, he's got Instagram, Aussie Beef. And honestly, like, and you post up some of the stuff you do for the talent, the commercial things. So thanks guys for watching. See you next time. Bye. But now I'm taking a video just so people can see how tall you are. This will be the no.